Laura Pidcock said the role of an MP has fundamentally changed over the past 20 years as politicians are expected to help people with everyday problems like housing. File pic. A Corbynista MP who claims she could never be friends with a Tory has said she helps more people in her constituency than Sir Winston Churchill would have done. Laura Pidcock said the role of an MP has fundamentally changed over the past 20 years as politicians are expected to help people with everyday problems like housing. The Labour MP said she can't really imagine someone like Winston Churchill dishing out the same help and advice she does. Ms. Pidcock has already hit the headlines for a string of outspoken comments since arriving in Parliament in June, and her latest remark risks sparking fresh controversy. The MP for North West Durham has said she would not hang out with Conservative women as she considers them the enemy. And earlier this month it emerged that she had snapped up a 3-bedroom house in an historic village in County Durham after moaning that she could not afford a deposit. In an interview with The Guardian, Ms. Pidcock said, "It is a really important political point that the role of an MP's office has fundamentally changed in the past 20 to 30 years. I can't really imagine someone like Winston Churchill or his staff supporting people like this. I know the system was completely different then, but now it's literally asking people, have you got food, have you got electricity, can you live through this week? We've got to physically help people. For fundamental change, we need a different government. In the short term, we'll get that person an energy voucher." She says she is acting as an emergency service for locals in Durham, helping up to 100 people at a time. Laura Pidcock said she can't really imagine someone like Winston Churchill dishing out the same help and advice she does. File pic. She said the collapse of all other advice and support agencies, the stress, the strain, the overloading of services has led many more to rely on their local MPs for vital support. She added, "I am going to be really honest with you, right? I find it difficult just seeing the MP's office as a charitable service. I am a politician. I was elected on a set of principles. I want structural change, I don't want piecemeal change." And while she first made headlines for saying she would ever be friends with a Tory, she now insists she is friendly with the Conservatives as they are human. She said, "I am very friendly. I sit on a Justice Select Committee with Tories. I ask them to sign letters, EDMs, early day motions. I am very friendly with Conservatives because they are humans."